Hello, good evening, everyone. Okay, 周先生 Sports Toto BWYS, no problem. Okay, Lim KL Lim Asia Play Yong Thai MLCB J Tiasa Jaya Tiasala Triran Cresto from My Penang. Hello. Okay, Anthony United Plantation Belchit GM Sia. Okay, Gas Malaysia, right? Hello Jordan, how are you? HSI and 99882380. Okay, like and share. Okay, so thank you. Okay, so please help me to click like and also share this video lah. Okay, so yeah, today content, let's warm up with the market outlook, which include the US market oil, gold, cryptocurrency, and FBM KLCI, follow with the stocks Q&A. Okay, let me know the stocks you want me to review and your plan, whether you are looking for support or resistance. Okay, disclaimer, all our sharing is not a buy or sell recommendation, all are just for education purposes. Okay, so, yep, let's warm up first. US side. Okay, take note, next Monday is Bursa holiday, also is Agong's birthday, so no live session, no Bursa market lah. Okay, so we'll see you on next Wednesday. Okay, so okay, let's go for these quick updates on the overall market sentiment. Okay, so far we can see okay, even though Friday with the so-called tariff things lah, okay, actually they already postponed, right? So Monday close bullish. Okay, for Monday, US market consider didn't open but the futures is still bullish lah. Okay, price in on the good news. Okay, yesterday also continued to go up. Okay, seems like market recovered from the fearful event. Okay, but do take note for the Dow Jones. Actually they are now at the resistance here. You can see okay, they keep on resisted at this zone. Okay, currently is approaching, so just be cautious only. Okay, I will say this 2 days performance or this 1 or 2 days overall market sentiment is still favor to the bullish side lah, but we don't know whether they Trump will throw out with any unexpected news or not. Okay, if without any bad news, I think market should be able to continue to go up. Okay, so maybe I will put a important resistance here. Maybe it's a 42800. Okay, 42.8k. Okay, this is one of the crucial resistance for the Dow Jones. Okay, how about the S&P? Okay, S&P actually as well, same as well. Okay, Friday they do retest the support. Actually, they get supported very well. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, futures market continue goes up. Okay, looks like market is recovery, just a retracement only lah. So I think they are still pretty bullish. And take note on the immediate resistance 5962. And how about the Nasdaq? Okay, Nasdaq same as well. Friday also a little bit fearful lah, but the closing is still alright. Monday, Tuesday still okay. Market continue to go up. Okay, at the moment market is challenging recent resistance okay, which is somewhere around 21.5k lah. Okay, tentatively here lah. I think so far I didn't see any bad or very good news. I will say market is more on slight bullish, okay, to neutral side. Okay, how about the HSI? Okay, HSI I think is still remain bullish. Remain bullish in my opinion. Okay, just boring lah. Okay, you can see actually they don't have much range. Okay, so far they are still above 23k. So I would say above 23k they are still fine. Okay, and the price is still above 20 MA. So short-term momentum is still alright for the HSI. Okay, how about the oil price? Okay, oil price, this few, I can say these 2 weeks, market is more on neutral notes, but at least we can see daily point of view for the WTI. Okay, this is WTI. They are above 20 MA already lah. Okay, looks like, okay, short-term momentum is there. Okay, looks like short-term momentum is there. And take note on $65 and $67. Okay, this is a crucial resistance for the oil price. If they are able to break through, we are seeing more upside on the oil price. Okay, otherwise they might continue bottoming around here. And what I see on the overall structure for the oil price, they are likely to form a bottoming formation. And how about the gold price? Okay, gold price, in my opinion, they already recovered above 3280 and above 20 MA lah. So in my opinion, they are still pretty strong. Okay, only take note on their crucial resistance 3424. Okay, if they break below 3280, then I think they likely to break below 3200 because this was a same high. Okay, if they are unable to go through, okay, if they are unable to go up and break below 3280 they are creating a new low already. I mean the high is getting lower. Okay, which costed, okay, which may have high chance to break below 3002. Okay, if 3280 unable to hold. Okay, so far our buyers still can remain bullish lah, as long as they are above 3280. Okay, this is a gold price. And how about cryptocurrency? Okay, crypto market is still bullish as they are still above 20 MA and they are still above the support. Okay, previous resistance turn into support. Okay, so long they are above 106k, I am still remain bullish. Okay, maybe they already up for so much already, they need to go sideways lah. And on the other hand, okay, this is the Ethereum. Okay, at Ethereum, if you, okay, I use another charts. Okay, if you see Ethereum, they are forming a, this is what, descending triangle, if not mistaken, okay? So this is a triangle. If they are able to break above 2007, we are seeing more upside on them. On the other hand, okay, if they break below 2004, then the triangle pattern already consider fail lah. Market may come back to maybe 2002 or 2000. Okay, this is the Ethereum. And how about our FBM KLCI? Okay, as previous mentioned, our KLCI must stay above 1530. Okay, but looks like our KLCI unable to stay above lah. Okay, sudah broken down already. Okay, broken down below 1540, broken down below 1530. Okay, so for me is not so good looking in my opinion. So based on here, I think the next support probably is somewhere around 1515 already. Okay, 1515, 1500. Okay, this will be the next destination lah. Okay, tentatively we turn on 1515 first, and I will say they are not so good looking unless they can recover above minimum 1530. Best if they can go above 1540 lah, then will be better better sentiment for our KLCI. Okay, so let's go for our stocks Q&A. Let me see. Yeah, Facebook not enough people. Macam recently the traffic in Facebook macam tak cukup also. So yeah, if help me to maybe tag your friend in your comment and also share the link. Okay, share the link to the share the link into the your group chat or Telegram or Facebook social media lah. Okay, at least we can get more viewers to tune in. And yeah, if you want to share the YouTube link also can now. Okay, so yeah, let's begin with our stocks Q&A. Okay, let's see Sports Toto. Other volumes interesting. Okay, let's zoom out. Okay, this beginning of year they spike out due to the, I think was due to the Supreme. Okay, let me see. Maybe the drawing I need to redraw already. Okay, they have a bottom somewhere around 134. Resistance is here. Support 135, 134. Momentum tak boleh. The MACD a bit weak. Okay, but doesn't matter. Okay, most importantly, what interesting is since 15th of May. Okay, on this date. Okay, you can see since mid-May until now, actually they have quite consistent volume around here. Okay, which the cost is above 135. Okay, some more. Today got high volume. Okay, with a so-called mini hammer like candle lah. Okay, so I guess based on mid-May until now, the average cost must be above 135 already, right? Because the closing price never closed below 134, below 135. So most of the cost should be above 135 lah. So based on here, I guess, yeah, if you want to bet off the back on the potential rebound, I think is watchable. Okay, as long as they don't close below 134 low. Okay, but if below 134 means it's a trap already lah. Market may drop further. Okay, and also please take note, because this counter is below 200 MAs, we considered them as a rebound trade only. Okay, so this one, yeah, MACD a little bit potong steam due to they already crossed down lah. Okay, crossover and cross below 0 center line, so we can classify them as a still in the bearish momentum. Okay, but based on the volume and the overall accumulation price action, I think a short-term rebound, I think still ada chance lah. Okay, unless they break below 134. Okay, no guarantee, but at least this yeah, just bet on them only lah. Okay, this is what BWYS. Okay, it's quite a new counters since when? Last year July, so less than a year only. But what I can see from here is they are still in the dumping mode. Okay, since day one, they already started to dispose their tickets lah. Okay, sell, break down again, sell. Okay, so if I zoom in, yeah, indeed today got high volumes, but you can see the overall transaction is quite illiquid, macam not so active punya counters lah. Okay, maybe nobody cares about maybe nobody cares about this. Remove drawing. Okay, yeah, due to the liquidity is very low, it's very difficult for me to analyze. Some of this is a penny stocks. Okay, below 20 cents punya usually very difficult for me to do analysis lah. Okay, yeah, based on today, what I can see is, okay, today suddenly got volume only. Okay, so yeah, if we look back, yeah, on and off they will have high volume, but not really jalan lah. Okay, based on here, if you very interested with these counters, okay, based on today volumes, yeah, they definitely cannot go below 170 lah. If next few days they sideways and above 170, maybe still alright. But yeah, we don't know how long they want to go sideways lah for this kind of counters. Okay, sometimes they can take up to months or years baru boleh jalan. Okay, Asia Ply, as I mentioned before, as long as they are above 125, I think it's still alright. Okay, but I will say for the Asia Ply, they were sideways for a very long time until maybe the mood come already, they baru push the price lah. Okay, so I would say most likely they were sideways in between 125 to 145. Okay, nothing much we can comment due to also not much volumes and the price action are not really jalan. So this one is a patient game lah. Okay, if you want to play those counters below 20 cents, you need to have a lot of patience. Okay, usually they will sideways for quite a long time. Okay, and then baru move a bit. Yongtai, in my opinion, not so cantik already. Okay, as previous week or maybe Monday I mentioned before, they has to stay above 180 lah. Okay, but today closing below 180 already, closing 175. Okay, but I can say they don't have much volumes so maybe tomorrow they will go back to 180 and go sideways macam ini. Okay, but for me, I'm not very optimistic with them lah, due to they were rejected by the 200 MAs. So for me, I not so confident with them lah. Okay, so I will say wait until volume come back lah. Otherwise, nothing exciting lah. Okay, how about the MLCB? Yeah, MLCB is still okay, but they already, how I can say, okay, they challenging the 200 MAs and currently consider breakout above the 200 MAs lah. So yeah, based on here, as long as MLCB above 50 cents should be okay. But if they go back below 50 cents, they may go to 480 or even lower. So for me, volume wise okay only. Okay, but doesn't matter. Okay, if they can sideways stay above 50 cents, I would say the momentum is still pretty strong. Okay, but if they break below 50 cents, okay, never mind. Your last chance at 480. Okay, below 480 then memang tak cantik already lah. But if you bought at the bottom, I think here is a good place for you to protect partial lah. In case anything you turn, at least you already secured some of the profit already. Okay, how about the Jayatasa? Not much volumes, but the price already started to stabilize lah. So at least after downtrend for a couple of months, the price finally break out. Oh, sorry. The price finally break out and go sideways now. So I guess it's still alright. Okay, just that they don't have much activities here. So most likely they will remain sideways. So for this case, I will put a wider range, which is at 110. So long above 110 should be okay lah. Okay, how about the Triren? Ini a little bit not so nice already lah. Okay, due to I would prefer the price to be above 250 lah. Okay, but today closing is a 240. Okay, the support zone I draw is a 250 240. Supposingly if close below 240 will be very bad. Okay, not so good already lah. So today closing is still 240. I would say still boleh tahan. Okay, still got the last defense level lah. Okay, as you can see, actually they don't have much volumes lah. So maybe they will go down further to do some stock hunt or what. But in short term, I would say they don't have any activities. Okay, wait for the volume come back only. So maybe they will wash down further to make everyone cut loss. Then they only come back. Okay, this is also possible. So I would say tentatively 240 would be your very last defense already. Okay, if they close below, the structure not so nice lah. Okay, not so nice. Okay, UTD plantation. Oh, why this spelling also wrong. Okay, UTD PLT. Okay, baru correct. Okay, so far so good. They are still going up. Okay, if we zoom out these counters, macam easy buy, easy earn punya. Okay, if you look back to the past history lah, memang the price wise always go up one. Okay, just that the price maybe as a retailers we will feel a bit expensive 22.9 Okay, but it's still okay lah. It's still okay. So still going up. Okay, tentatively take note on the resistance 2340, and for me the strong support is a 20 ringgit. Okay, if you want an immediate one, we can use I think they quite like a 50 MA and also a 100 MA as a S1 S2 lah. 22 and 2130 S1 S2, and your resistance 2340 2400. Okay, how about the well chip? Okay, this 2024. Okay, since last year July, they already downtrend. Okay, right? So you can see they stabilize here. Test the bottom again. Do a so-called mini double bottom lah. Then break up. Jalan. Retrace. Okay, at least based on the I think the drawing is ugly lah, but at least you can see from a downtrend, macam got a round bottom punya feeling lah. Okay, this is an overall structure point of view. At least they are no longer bearish lah. Okay, no longer downtrend. Okay, this one macam they are doing a U-turn from here. So at least they build out some momentum already lah. Okay, let's zoom in. Okay, but these counters I would say is quite illiquid lookings. Okay, structure point of view I would say they are still good. Okay, at least on this date there has a volumes, then they sideways. Today someone got volumes pump up, so I guess quite interesting lah. Okay, worth to monitor. Okay, even though they are a little bit illiquid, but at least I can see the momentum is building up. Okay, so most importantly, maybe I will put a 105 level. Okay, 105 level. As long as the price above 105 should be alright. And the immediate support I will change to 111. Okay, 111 would be the support 1, 105 support 2, and the resistance 120, 125 lah. 120, 125 would be your R1, R2. if one day, okay, they are able to break through 125, I guess they will have a good run, maybe to 135 or even further. Okay, the only little concern is this counters looks quite illiquid only lah. Okay, but the momentum I guess macam ready already macam can if they want. GAN GASM Malaysia. Okay, should be this one. Guess Malaysia. Macam okay, this one looks, let me see. Okay, this one long run. Zoom out. Long run. These counters. Yeah, it's a uptrending counters. Since they have bottom, okay, what I can say is since 2016 until now, they are still in the uptrend. Okay, only on and off they faces some sideways movement like that only lah. Okay, so tentatively we can see they are in the, okay, tentatively we can see they are in the sideways. 375. Okay, let me think. Yeah, should be correct lah. So you can see since last year, end of last year, actually they has been in the sideways zone. Okay, even recently they got a pump up. They still not able to clear this level. Now kena dump down already. Okay, but they are still always above the 200 MAs. So at the moment for S1, S2, I would say is a 393 to 375. Okay, resistance 443 lah. 443, 450 would be your immediate resistance. Okay, HSI we covered. We go for the 9988. Yeah, tak begitu strong in my opinion. 20 MA cross 50. Okay, they not so follow that HSI punya feeling. Short term turning weak. Long term they are still okay because they are still above 200 MAs. Okay, which is above 105, 100 lah. Okay, tentatively what we can see 20 cross below 50. So take note on your very crucial support 114, 113. Okay, because 113 is a 100 MA. 114 is previously was a resistance turn support lah. So tentatively I still yet to see any strong buyer come back lah. So for me it's still weak. Okay, it's still weak. So maybe these few days you tend on 113 and 114. Okay, see any support lah. If not, yeah, they might come back down to 105 already. Okay, short term not so strong. And how about the China Power? Okay, 2380. So far so good. Not really moved that much lah. So the sideways, as mentioned before, your support is a 315 and above. I think they still have potential lah. Okay. So how about the CMSB? Okay, CMSB recently raised up quite a lot. We can see beginning of May, they up until 15th of May started to go sideways lah. So tentatively what we can see, they faces some resistance at 128, 130 level. Okay, macam got some resistance already. Okay, because they also up quite a lot. Now more into a sideways movement. In my opinion, they are still okay. At least they are still above 200 MAs. So at the moment, maybe you tend on the 117. Okay, tend on 117. Stay above the overall structure is still okay. But if they break below 117, then a little bit tak cantik. Okay, and yeah, you can see despite with such a good volumes, they macam faces some resistance when the price try to break through 128 lah. So seems like there are a lot seller at this zone. Okay, you can see on this date they have a high volume as well. Gonna rejected down. So I guess they might come back to retest a support, go sideways dulu. If they break below 117, then tak cantik already lah. Means they already exit already. Okay, if you bought at the bottom, yeah, no harm. Protect some profit. Or you want to set trading stop, you tend on 117 as your trading stop. Okay, Genitech. No strength. Today overall market sentiment macam also potong steam. Let me see the sentiment. 474, 435. 435 is green, 474 is a red, 499 is a yellow, okay, neutral. So I think it's quite balanced, but I would say it's more on weak lah, okay, neutral, weak, like that. Okay, no strength to go up further. As you can see, today's price session, they attempt to open gap up, but macam faces some resistance, kena rejected lah. So yeah, same as well. Take note on the 1 ringgit and 985 level. Okay, this would be their important support lah. Okay, if they break down, memang tak cantik already lah. Okay, now it's last chance already. Okay, how about this greater? Sama, also open gap up, push up a little bit, macam trap people, by end of day kena press down lah. So this one, the gap support is 156 lah. But for me, so long above 150, still at that chance. Maybe recently market, I would say, not bullish, but not bearish. Okay, not until very fearful event, but boring lah. Okay, okay. DNO tak begitu strong lah. If compared with previous one, previous two counters, I think DNO looks not that strong. Okay, open gap up, close low. So tak begitu cantik leh. Okay, tentatively you take note on 128 as your support lah. If not, they might go back to 120 or 115. Okay, so for me, based on what I see these few counters, I would say market is kind of boring lah. Okay, so how about the Inari? Okay, also the same. Open gap up, close low. Okay, today market macam bullish a bit, but end of day closing tak begitu cantik. And also mainly due to not much volume lah. You can see the volume now potong steam a bit. So this one, I would say they might continue sideways and watch out on 175 as your immediate support. Okay, nothing much I can comment lah. Yeah, same as well. Okay, CMB, okay, CMB, they already broken down below 7 ringgit. Okay, which makes the structure tak begitu cantik lah. Okay, so tentatively for CMB, you take note on 680. Okay, if breakdown memang no good. Okay, memang disappointing. Okay, what I worry about is based on the bigger structure, bigger pictures point of view, you can see, okay, CMB was a very good uptrending counters all this while. Okay, all these years. Okay, and recently they create a triple top. Okay, ever since this triple top, they already broken down. Broke 200 MAs into downtrend. Okay, recently have a rebound lah, but the rebound macam sudah habis, come back down. Okay, so tentatively they break below 7 ringgit already. So short term momentum tak begitu cantik. Okay, now take note on 680. Okay, if they lagi break below 680, I think the momentum might bring them to 6 ringgit level. Okay, based on the momentum point of view lah. Okay, unless the next few weeks they can sustain above 680, then maybe they will have a new, okay, they might have a new trend lah. If they are able to sustain above 680 in the next few weeks. Okay, so take note lah, 680 cannot break down. Sendai tak cantik already. Sendai, during Monday when reviewed, they are still good, okay, because they are still above 520. Yesterday is still alright, but today tak boleh already. Okay, so as I keep on mention few times already, as long as the price at 200 MAs, take partial profit if you bought at the bottom lah, right? But if you bought for the breakout trade, okay, example you do a breakout trade here, consider fear already because they close below 520. So I think the next level should be somewhere around 470, 440 is your S1, S2 lah. But overall, breakout trade, consider fear lah. Okay, sudah fear failure already. Okay, so how about the Dofu? Dofu is still sideways. Okay, if compared with other tech stocks, at least the structure and the momentum, I would say they are slight better lah. They are slight better. Okay, one of the reason is the price is still above 2050 MA. Okay, 20 cross 50. So for me, short-term momentum is good. Okay, so take note 120, 118 as your support zone. Stay above E is still alright. Tan Chong. Yeah, rebound, but not much volumes. Okay, so for me, this one rebound maybe just bounce up to 490 or 50 cents level only lah. Okay, for me, they need to go back above, stay above, then baru ada chance. Okay, otherwise for me maybe they just bounce up, continue sell down. Okay, volume not much. Okay, so even they can go up, I think maybe to 490 or 50 cents level only. Okay, I need a confirmation for them to close above with volumes. Then only can say, hey, they are a chance. Okay, otherwise, not so confident. Okay, Petronas Chemical also a little bit weak because they break below the 350 level lah. So yeah, someone don't have much volumes. But if you interested with them, okay, maybe you can use a 325 as the stops. Okay, current price is a 340 ma. Okay, you can SL if the price at the 324 and below. Okay, or another way, wait for the breakout. Okay, wait for the breakout above 350 minimum, then 365. Okay, you can either wait for the breakout 350 or 365 as a breakout trade. Okay, also can lah. Yeah, what a JF tag. Okay, at least they try to recover even though don't have much volumes lah. Okay, JF tag Monday, Tuesday they already broken down below the 470, 460. And today they try lah, they try to close above 460 lah. Closing price 470. Okay, at least they try their best. Even though today you can see not much volumes. Okay, not very big volumes. So tentatively take note on 460. Hopefully the closing price can stay above. Then maybe one day ada chance lah. Okay, Tofu we covered. Post no game. Post I think, let me see. Okay, post when they break below 280 already no game. Okay, now the next game is what? 245, 235. Okay, previously they are above when they are above 280 I would say they are still pretty bullish lah. Okay, but now they break below already. So now they are at level 2. We see lah whether this level they can sustain or not. Okay, so for those who play above 2801, yeah, need to cut loss or what already. Now another new game is at the 235, 245. Okay, last defense lah. Okay, if they go below 235, memang no game already. Okay, so I will say this one lower probability lah. Okay, because they already broken down below 200 MAs. Okay, compare with when they are above 280, the chances, okay, the probability is higher, but now it's lower. But game, maybe you can say they are still on due to the price still above 50 and 100 MAs. So 235 low, take note. Hello, good evening. Okay, let's see Salute. Salute for me, I don't like. But if you interested, make sure the price above 220 lah. Okay. If below 220, confirm no game already. VS, yeah, VS is still acceptable. At least the price is still above 50 MA. So yeah, I need to put few support already. Okay, take note on your immediate support 815. Last support 795. Okay, if below 795, tak cantik already. 795. Give them some range. Okay, LBS 470 still haven't broken down, so 470 is still okay. yeah, even though I see the chances of breakdown is quite high, but I need a confirmation lah. So take note 470. If they break down, then cabut lah. Start cantik already. How about Genting Plantation? Still in the downtrend leh. Oh, you can see downtrend. Since when? 2019 onwards, start cantik already. Okay, if you want to bet on the potential bottoming, let's see any chances. Okay, if you want to bet on the potential bottoming, I think it's a 480 lah. Okay, let me put the line. Okay, so back in 2023, okay, this was a 2022. Okay, 2023, back in 2023, they're bottoming at 480. Then come with some price action, bounce up, sideways, then they baru jalan. Okay, now they are at here, but without a price action yet. Okay, maybe we can wait for something like a strong price action come back, sideways, then you only plan for entry, also can. Okay, so but if you cannot wait already, then you can try lah with your cut loss below 480. But I can see, okay, momentum ada, but they lack of volumes. Okay, tentatively they lack of volumes. But if you interested, then I think still watchable so long the price above 480 lah. Below 480 tak cantik lah. Okay, how about the Samaiden? Samaiden also tak begitu strong leh. Oh, if you base on the orange line, this is a 200 MA. Okay, during this time they are still good. Okay, because they are still going up, right? But you can see here, macam coming down already leh. So you can see the overall trend for this Samaiden macam turning downtrend already. And here, the high is getting lower, and the low is macam also getting lower. So for me, the overall trend is tak begitu cantik lah. Macam go downtrend already. Okay, so yeah, anyway, 1 ringgit is their psychology level. Stay above, maybe still okay lah if you want to bet on the potential rebound. But I see the overall structure is not so cantik already lah. Even bounce up, maybe just to 110 level or 112 level to test a 200 MAs. Okay, David, let's see, Emulus. Okay, Emulus is still fine. Okay, I think on Monday we do review. Monday neutral, Tuesday neutral, today also neutral. Okay, today they open gap up, close lower, but still within the range. I think it's still fine. Okay, still fine. The only concern is actually they are quite close to the resistance zone, which is a 310, 325. Okay, this would be a resistance zone, and support zone maybe we can put at a 290, 285. Okay, let me, wow, quite many. Okay, Opstar. Opstar tak boleh lah now. Okay, Opstar, what happened? Monday open gap down already. Tuesday and today also continue sell down. So the bear is still in control. Take note, 40 cents is your immediate support. Okay, but for me, tak cantik already lah. Oh, Ewin tak cantik also. Okay, Ewin already broken down below 320. I think previous review do mention 320 is a support or trading stop for you. Okay, today close below, tak cantik yet. So for this case, maybe take note at 280, 270. See any support over there? Okay, no hurry lah, no hurry. How about the MN Holding? MN Holding open gap up, close low, but the overall structure they are still bullish lah. Okay, maybe short term they may face some profit taking activities lah. So for this case, maybe I will put 125. Okay, so long the price above 125 should be alright. Okay, but below 125 tak begitu cantik lah. Okay, Gamuda. Gamuda is still okay despite market sentiment macam so-so, they today got volume pump up So tentatively we can put 450 is a immediate support. Yep, still good, still good. Okay, at least they bounce from 450, jalan up a bit more. So the next resistance for Gamuda is a 475. Okay, once they can clear 475, then you may see 5 ringgit or even higher lah. Okay, so I would say Gamuda is still in a good shape at the moment. Masing tak boleh because Tuesday they already broken down below 112. Okay, tentatively tak cantik lah. Okay, so tenor on 1 ringgit or 103 level already. Okay, Gas Malaysia we covered already. MN Holding we covered already. How about the EG? Okay, so EG is still in a sideway. Uptrend, sideway. So so long above 105, I think it's still good lah for EG. Okay, how about the Bobby Bank? Bobby Bank, okay, technically I would say slightly weaker because they already broken down below 440 and also broken down below the 200 MAs and all moving averages. Okay, looks like tak begitu cantik. Okay, based on the momentum. Okay, but if you based on a recent trend, you can see actually this Bobby Bank is in the sideway lah. Okay, they do have a possibility to revisit 420 level. So I would say even though 430 is their immediate support, but the stronger one would be 420 plus minus. Okay, somewhere around 420 lah. So most likely will go sideways lah, I would say. Okay, MNH covered already, Gamuda covered already. Wow, we go IGM Wow, so many stocks Oh, IGM surprisingly performing. Yeah, they broken up above 240. I think it's a very good job for them. Some more with volumes. Okay, so for me, 235. Okay, 235, 240 is a S1, S2. So since they break out already, right? So tenor on the next resistance, 260 lah. Okay, how about the Solarvest? Okay, still fine. Yeah, Solarvest still okay lah. Okay, tenor on 180, 182. Okay, Spreezer. Oh, Spreezer also okay Why so good Weather so hot Still okay lah, still okay for Spreezer. Okay, they are still in the uptrending. So only tenor on recent resistance 172 only. But depends on your intention. Okay, if you are long-term holder, I don't see any reason to do anything lah. Okay, in between they should have a up down down one. Okay, but if you are a short-term trader or maybe you want to take money already, okay, you want to spend on somewhere else, then you turn on 172 lah. So tentatively, I think you just follow a 200 MAs as your guideline would do lah. Okay, at the moment 200 MAs is around 145. Okay, still good, still good. Okay, so MNH Holding, what I think is maybe they will face some profit taking activities. Okay, but also depend on your intention. Okay, holding period, you want hold how long or something like that. Okay, IGM is still good, Gamuda also good, Solarvest also okay, Spreezer also okay. Okay, Tenaga you can see since last year June almost 1 year already this Tenaga actually they are just in a big sideway only. Okay, despite in the beginning of year of 2025 they do broke below 200 MAs. Okay, macam one turn into downtrend already tapi back in I think end of April or May actually they already recovered above 200 MAs. So for me Tenaga they really made a comeback. Okay, they really make a comeback. Okay, just that this is their resistance first lah, 1448. Okay, if they can break up, I think they will have a new high lah. Okay, so yeah, also depend on your intention if you are long-term holder, no problem, okay? But if you are you want to take money already itchy, want to do something, then your 1448 is your immediate resistance lah. Okay, depend on your intention and holding period, long-term, short-term, something like that. Okay, YTL recently they have a breakout, tapi fear lah break below 210 already, tak cantik already. Samo break below 190. Okay, currently they are challenging. Okay, they are back to the bottom lah. Okay, which is a 175 zone. Okay, you can see previously they was in a sideways. Okay, ada breakout tapi tak jadi. Okay, come back down. So maybe we can assume this YTL they want to remain sideways. Okay, 170 is a crucial level. Okay, if broken down, tak cantik already lah. Stay above, still ada chance. Okay, YTL power. Yeah, sama case. Okay, ini juga breakout. Macam mau, tapi tak mau. Okay, breakdown again. Okay, breakdown below 350. So if you assume they want to continue sideways, this would be the bottom lah. 3 ringgit 288. Okay, crucial level 288. Right down below 288 tak cantik already. Okay, hello Ismail Adam. Okay, how to fly our Bursa, our economic catalyst, abandon our ship. No minister. Then how to attract foreign investor? Yeah, definitely susah a bit I think we need back in Najib time our market memang is like strongest stocks in the in the planet lah, but now susah a bit. I think need to wait lah. Okay, so far we don't have any new team or hot money pump in so no reason for our market to push. Okay, unless we have a new team, like maybe more investor come in, and also maybe when they started to cut the interest rate lah. Okay, at least at the moment you will prefer put your money into FD instead of put in the stock market because the interest rate is still okay for the risk free. Okay, so maybe need to wait for them to print money, cut something, and more. I think market also need story lah. Okay, at the moment I didn't see any attractive story. Those AI server data center last year sudah goreng already, no longer fresh for us already. Market maybe last year already priced in everything. Okay, this year we need more story, new story or team. Okay, only can goreng lah. Otherwise susah a bit. Okay, and I think quite a lot investor and traders maybe they also not so optimistic lah. Okay, so they need to push one round to attract everyone come back lah, or give us more confidence about the market lah. Okay, JHM susah juga. Okay, susah juga. Okay, take note JHM the immediate support I would say at the 350 level. 350 and 340. Sorry. Okay, take note on 360, 340. Okay, 360, 340 is your important support. And take note, JHM is in a downtrend. Okay, it's in a downtrend. Okay, Great Tech. Oh, so many people like Gamuda. Okay, but as the sound mentioned, they are still alright. Okay, Great Tech today open gap up, gonna push down a bit. Take note on 150 lah. Above 150 should be okay. Okay, so Gamuda cover ready. I would say they are still in a good shape, and depends on your intention. If you are a holder, like you plan for hold for longer term, no problem lah. They are still in a good shape. Short term momentum, I think they are still pretty good. Okay, at the moment. So how about the resistance? Okay, for EcoVest. Okay, EcoVest what we can see this EcoVest previously they broke up above the 200 MAs, jalan, retrace. Oh, but lucky thing, okay, 350 is supported. Okay, today push up with volumes. Okay, based on here, I think the momentum is still pretty well. Okay, so let's zoom out and see what is the next resistance. Okay, based on the past history, okay, last year, punya common resistance, 40 cents. Okay, this would be your R1. Okay, zoom out again. It previously was a support, right? Back in the 2023. 440. So from here, we can see this is a R2 zone, okay, which is a 440, 460. Then this would be a R1. So watch out, 40 cents, 440, 460. Okay, if your size is allowed, yeah, of course, you can plan for the partial profit lah. Okay, rest sekejap and let's go for the SMRT. Let me drink some water. A bit weak. Okay, so SMRT, take note on, okay, currently they are at the support 915, but I would say the crucial support is a 880 level lah. Okay, as you can see, recently they don't have much volume, so I also don't know what they want to do yet. Maybe they also see market so weak, I don't want come in yet lah. So maybe market will remain sideways. Okay, so long above 880, I would say they are still okay lah. They want hoo-ha sideways, still okay lah. Okay, how about the CHB? Well, this one also hoo-ha. Today, yeah, yesterday pump out with volume, but kena strong rejection. Today neutral. Yeah, if based on the momentum point of view, I would say they are still good. Okay, take note, back to 80 cents is your resistance already. Okay, 80 cents, your resistance. Okay, how about the Pentamaster? Okay, Pentamaster is still sideways. Take note 250 low. 250 cannot break down. Okay, if 250 break down, tak cantik already. Okay, how about the M-Bank? SolarVest we covered already. A bit disappointed Monday baru praise them cantik only tapi Tuesday sudah rejected down. Okay, seems like they have resisted at 550 lah. Okay, you can see they keep on resisted here. Go now back down. Okay, but yeah, but now they are still above the 200 MAs lah. So maybe we can put a 525 level. Okay, 10 on this level. Stay above 525. I guess it's still alright lah. Okay, but if they break below 525, then need to jaga lah. Tak begitu cantik lah. Okay, how about the Sci-Tech? Taste of coffee. Seems like profit taking today. Okay, let's see later. Okay, Sci-Tech already. Okay, tak cantik Sci-Tech. Okay, give them so many chance pun tak boleh tahan Okay, yeah, although Sci-Tech they have a 20 cross above 50 lah, tapi we can see they already broken down below 355, closing 349. So based on here, they might go to 340 or even lower. Okay, and tak cantik lah. Okay, unless the next few days they can go back above 355, then baru ada chance. Otherwise, tak cantik lah. Okay. Okay, kopi lah, not coffee. Kopi. Yeah. If you say profit taking today, yeah, agree with that. Okay, so what we can see these KOPI. Okay, quite a new counters January. So first day pump out, you can see they also like to do this and then wash down. Bottom here, jalan, sideways, wash down a bit. They also know how to draw the support resistance. They also know how to trap your stop loss. When they build like this, you thought your support is a 750. They wash all the way down and come back. Okay. Today attempt to break out, but by end of the day they gonna wash down. Okay, since we have some time, let's see on the 50-minute charts. 10, 4, 5, 11 high volumes. Okay, after 3:30 gonna back down below 805. Okay, so we turn on here 945, they have a highest volume here. So the crucial support is a 785. Okay, what I see is these high volumes. Okay, highest volume here, then they push up. Okay, here is a profit taking zone. Yeah, even though the volume not so much at the 830 level. Okay, they back down already. Okay, so for this case, if we base on a daily point of view, yeah, of course, it looks like what? Shooting star. Okay, so I need a confirmation, next day confirmation, 785. Okay, if the closing price, okay, go below 785, memang tak cantik already. Okay, memang they might come back down to maybe 750 or even lower. But if the next few days, or example tomorrow they still can remain above 785, maybe they will still have a little bit strength to go up. Okay, but if based on a daily point of view, yeah, of course I don't like already lah. Okay, I will try. If tomorrow they can push up, then I cabut already lah. Okay, I don't want to stay with them already because the closing, daily closing for me is tak cantik already. Okay, how about this Winstar? Okay, quite a new counters, December last year. Okay, volume wise, okay. As you can see, they do build up quite a good volumes here, and here. Push up, wash down, sideways. So I think it's still okay. Chances, yes. So long above 50 cents, yes. And resistance to break 525, 535. Okay, so let me see. Momentum, okay. So it's speaking about the chances, I think yes lah. Okay, still boleh lah. Above 50 cents provided. Okay, UEMS. Still in a sideways mode. So for this case, at least they are still trying to defend the 50 MA lah. Okay, so for this UEMS, take note. Okay, your support 720, 730. Okay, important support. Stay above, still alright. Stay above, still alright. Breakdown, tak cantik lah. Okay, take note 720, 730. Okay, last one is a UWC. UWC, struggle at 199. Okay, but I would say your important level is a 185. Okay. Okay, they have a gap here. They filled the gap already. Seems like here is a support or resistance zone for them lah. So at the moment, most counters like tech stocks they looks quite similar pattern. They also previously they have a pump up. They also have a deeper wash down. Okay, and now most of them are also at the crucial support lah. Okay, so take note this one is a 199, 185 is your S1, S2. Okay, if below 185 then sayonara lah, tak cantik already lah. Okay, so technical point of view, yeah, of course they are previous rally was just a rebound to test a 200 MAs. If you see quite many counters like the tech stocks they also have a similar pattern. Macam bounce up to test the 200 MAs also with a similar profit taking activities. Okay, and most of them also at the support now. Okay, so either break or support only lah. Okay, so we see lah. Hopefully by this week they all still can get supported lah. Okay, if breakdown then tak cantik already lah. Okay, so next Monday is the Bursa holiday. It's Agung's birthday. So meaning what? Tomorrow Thursday and Friday, then we have a long weekend. Okay, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, no market until Tuesday. So it's a long weekend. So I guess market also will remain low volumes, low liquidity, maybe next week lah. So yeah. So yeah, jaga lah, don't too big lot lah. And also, yeah, thank you Sifu for having me here. And if you yet to download Sifu apps, they are available at the iOS and the Google Play Store. And also they do have an interactive live chat. For those who need a live chat, you may subscribe to their service. And next Monday, due to the Brusa holiday, we don't have live session. Need to wait until next Wednesday lah. Okay, so yeah, probably this week I mean this weekend let me see okay, due to what I think due to this Friday is the last trading days for May. Okay, maybe market will do some window dressing by pushing up a little bit. Okay, so that won't looks that ugly for the May. Okay, maybe lah. This is what I guess lah. So don't get trapped inside lah. Sometimes window dressing they just push out for one day only, then the next one they just sell down again. Okay, so if you yet to join my Telegram, you may screenshot this QR code and click to join lah. Okay, today I won't share any watch list from the discussion due to I think the overall structure not so convinced me to put in the watch list. So maybe next week or next Wednesday when we review, we see how it's going. Okay, so thank you everyone and see you on next Wednesday 8:30. Okay, so thank you everyone and see you again. Thank you.